Welcome to this video. My name is Eva. I'm a certified nutritionist, and in this video I want to talk about if you can cure any disease or a health condition with a healthy diet or with a diet change, a plant-based diet. So I think it's really important to talk about this topic. Why? Because there's a lot of misinformation out there and people are quite confused. So from my personal experience and also professional experience so far, I can say that it is just a fact that you can, certain health conditions, example cardiovascular diseases, things like that, you can to a certain extent prevent or to a certain extent also partially cure. I would highly recommend to read the book The China Study. It's an amazing book as well. But it's really important to be careful with that, to not say you can cure any disease, because it's not true. Certain health conditions or diseases are not created by diet. They're created by either genetics or by environmental poisoning, such as air quality is a huge thing. If you grow up next to maybe a busy road and you have every day that air pollution, that may play a huge role. Or if you work in a work where you have a lot of chemicals, that can also cause health conditions. So it's not just diet, and I think that's really important to mention. And if people, they sometimes ask me, hey, I have this health condition and I want to cure it, can you help me with that? Then I say, hey, I'm not like a nutritionist, I'm not a doctor, I can never say that this health condition will be cured with a raw food diet. I cannot do it, and I don't want to do it because each person is so different. But what I can definitely say is that changing your diet to a plant-based diet is one of the best things that you can do for your health, and it will just benefit you for sure. So me personally, if I would struggle with almost any health condition, then I would for sure change my diet and eat a healthier diet, which is a plant-based diet with a lot of fresh fruit and veggies for sure. And my story is that changing my diet, it changed a lot for me, or yeah, not everything, but a lot for me, like amazing skin, a lot of energy, weight loss. So that's just been amazing. So I know the power about fresh fruit and veggies, and also for diabetics it's the best thing. I have a friend, he's a diabetic, and yeah, it's just been amazing to change his diet. So like changing your diet, best thing ever. And I think that when people come to me and they say, hey, I have this health condition and I want to change my diet, and I say, perfect, I will help you with that. I'm not a magician, so I cannot be a fairy fee and say, okay, your health condition will completely disappear. I cannot guarantee you that, because that's not how health works, but I give my best to support you in your journey. So that's really important. However, one really super important thing to say is that when you have a certain health condition, sometimes you have to accept certain things. So for example, about me, I had, before I changed my diet, when I was younger, I had super painful period. It was 10 days. I was basically bleeding to death. I had 10 days pain from like 30, so 1/3 of my life was basically miserable. And then I changed my diet and it changed a lot. Like now I have 3 days, and it depends. Like sometimes I have, I just have 1 day some period pain, sometimes I have 2 days period pain, so it's much better, but it's still not perfect. I still have period pain. And I think that this is also important to notice, that sometimes you will not turn, just because you go raw vegan, you will turn into this magic person and everything is perfect. Especially if you have abused your body 20, 30, 40, 60 years with unhealthy food, you will not just magically in 1 day become perfect. And that's super important to know, because I could feel bad about myself that I still have some period pain and go on 30-day juice cleanses and 40-day juice fasts and fasting and all of that, but in the end it would just harm my health a lot more. So yeah, I think that's really important to say, to not fall into the trap of perfectionism, but just accept that humans are flawed, health is to a certain extent flawed, and don't fall into the trap of extremism, like into going into the extreme and going on every day another juice fast. Give your body time to heal, and yeah, so that's really important to mention. So that's been the short video for today, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you for watching, and the best for you.